Alright, we are going to be coming back about now. It's time for my dinner of chicken. I've got a bunch of chicken tendos. I got a bunch of chicken tendos that I've cut up into little nugs. I also have, over here, a collection of hot sauces, ranging from all sorts of different things. You have the more comical ones. I'm sure you've all seen these in gift packs and things like that. We've got the near local favorites. This would be Secret Aardvark, which is an amazing brand. It is from Oregon, from around Portland. And then we've got a little hot honey, but this one says it's with scorpion chili.
Have you tried that one yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm counting on it being the most mild of what we deal with. By the way, Secret Aardvark. Their regular sauce is made with habaneros. It's real good. It has a good burn to it, but it doesn't hurt. This one is their scorpion. And this one here, their Reaper, which is smoked, which means it's going to be like Chipotle on crack. Then we've got like this brand, the Bravado Spice Company, which I'll just say they smell really good, but also you take a little sniff and you can feel your sinuses clear out.
Iro, I don't think so, babe.
You really don't. And then, to wrap it all up, the hot ones, the last dab. Trying to. This one's supposed to be like 1,000,000 Scoville. And to make it fair, each nug gets an identical little spoon of yummy. Except the hot honey, which is a little thick, so I'm just going to squirt a glob. So, might as well start with the hot honey. I'm expecting the least from it. So, good old, this would be Jacobsen Company hot honey with scorpion chili.
Get up here.
And so, let's enjoy some nugs.
That came out a lot easier than I thought it would. No,
The
stick.
chicken is good. The honey is good. A lot more mild than I'd expect.
How does it compare to Mike's hot honey?
If anything, it compares to Red Clay. The other brand I got that one time.
Oh, okay.
Because it has vinegar in it, and that's why it pours easier.
Okay.
I think I like Mike's a little more because it's not as thin, but it's a good flavor. I'm not poo-pooing on that one.
Iro is by your feet, so that's in prime begging position, so just FYI.
I'd say next up, let's try the Lazy Ass hot sauce.
The barbecue sauce from that company is actually really good. It is very spicy and pretty sweet. But I haven't tried their regular hot sauces.
And of course, as some brands put on their thing, shake well because real food settles. Okay, you are gonna...
You might just need to just bang it out and not use the spoon.
Well,
You got it to work?
on a nug. Not a bad hot sauce, but it had a moment of, and then it went on its way.
Okay, so not a long-lasting one.
I'd put it on eggs. Or hash browns. Next comes the dumbass. Both of them seem appropriate. We have 4 of these total. I only wanted to do 10 sauces because I didn't want to spend too long opening sauces and all of that.
This isn't nearly as bad as one year where he kept having to eat Scotch bonnets. So he's gonna suffer for all this tomorrow.
Oh yeah. So. Well, dinner. Well, more to the point. I'm guessing there's fewer ingredients in this one. Like vegetable matter. Water, habanero, vinegar, capsicum extract. That'd make it a little extra hot. And then, garlic, spices. This one was, it had carrots in it. Yep. And then,
Hey, good boy, Iro, for not going nuts.
That's the worst needs of my life.
Oh, did it just go up your nose? Oh, dear.
Oh, that heat. All right. Next up, Huffin' and Puffin'. I'm not expecting too much bad from this.
I don't think it's going to be that hot, but I'm hoping it's just good.
Yeah, I thought it sounded like one that'd just be a good fun one try. It's a brand that it's made in Vancouver, Washington. We got it when we were in Oregon. It seems good to try out a local one. And it's a ginger one, so it's going to break up the monotony of everything being
just
similar.
Pepper flavored and stuff.
It has a little more thickness to it.
That looks chunky. You like it? Just flavor-wise, or is it hot as well?
It does have some heat. More than I expected.
Oh, is it a sneaky heat?
It has a playful back of your tongue thing going on. That's kind of fun. Next up, the Bravado Spice Company Ghost Pepper and Blueberry.
Are you sure you want to go with that one?
They rate this 4 out of 5.
Okay. I was going to say those, while they are delicious, are death.
So, this one, the smell is amazing. It's blueberry, and you could see it is quite purple. So,
if you say you want to put it on pancakes, I might hold it to you, to do that.
I am tired of making a mess on my plate, so I'm going to chug it from this little spoon and then eat the nug.
Is anyone in the chat, do you have a favorite hot sauce? Do you like spicy food?
Yeah, does anyone out there have a spice preference? I think it works better doing this spoon nug. Not too bad. Next up, we'll move to the Secret Aardvark Red Scorpion. By the way, Secret Aardvark is an amazing brand for hot sauces. They have a jerk sauce that's pretty good. They have a drunken bean and garlic one that is...
It's to die for.
It's a stir-fry sauce, or throw it on veggies before you grill it. Really really, really good.
Side note, we're not being sponsored by any of these things. Kevin collects hot sauces like he does video games. So, just saying.
Well, Secret Aardvark, it's not as much collect. Those ones I buy.
Mm-hmm.
The other ones pretty much end up being given to me.
Yeah, I was responsible for some of them as like
It's-
Christmas things.
It's got a salsa thickness to it. See that?
Yeah, it does. You put it on tacos.
That's a pretty good flavor. I'd put that on tacos.
You want to rank them when you're done from hottest to least hot?
So far, I'd say the Red Scorpion from Secret Aardvark ties with the
blueberry. Wow, that is something.
The hot honey is probably the most mild. And then the other three are pretty tied.
Pretty tied. Okay.
It's a little hard to tell. Maybe the Huffin' and Puffin would be a hair more mild, but
I would probably just a
hair.
Remember, treat this like a bless your rank.
Well. Next up, the Aardvark Reaper Smoked Hot Sauce. It is brown, like brown.
So I'm hoping it's like a chipotle. Are we gonna do some chicken wings in that?
Should be a very smoky one. And what I like is Secret Aardvark has a little thickness to their sauces. Like you look at that. It's got a little thickness going on. In fact, I will just go straight on the nut. About even with the other one.
Okay.
A scotch hotter than the other one.
Okay. Oh, is that the miso?
So let's go. We have a choice: Ghost Reaper or Carolina Reaper. Let's go with the black garlic with the Carolina Reaper.
In my tongue's world, there comes a point where it's just all hot and it doesn't register beyond that point.
This one is supposed to be, or this one is supposed to be. This one is one I have not tried before. Okay, it pours.
Yeah, almost like a loose steak sauce. Kind of, viscosity.
I'm just going to chug and...
Go for it. You like the chicken?
Good.
I haven't seen you react like this since this morning with the chip.
Well, we have a new current winner.
And I'm going to...
Next up, the Akami's. My tongue has a buddy. Yeah, that last one. So that last one. There's a slow. It's a hot burn, and there is there is a slow burn that follows it.
Wow, you really struggled. And considering you had the hiccups this morning.
Okay, that one did not crack the hiccup barrier, but... Ooh. I think a lesser man would probably be crying right now. Luckily, I am like Dave Lister from Red Dwarf. Spicy food, I have killed every taste bud. This one is kind of thick at the top, so...
No, that one is kind of thick. That one's delicious, but man, I can't have more than just like a little bit. Because the flavor's really good. Go great on some steak.
You can't have more than looking at it.
No, I've had it before, hon. I've had it in a spoon. What I would recommend, though, for this would be to put it into a butter and have it melt over a steak. There's something about miso and butter flavors that are really good.
Well, you have that umami and that creamy. By the way, if you are here for the speedrun time, yeah, we're about half hour behind. I mean, Spooky Midnight might come a little late. Okay.
Sorry, but I'm hearing a collective ooh.
Hmm?
Or are you using the handle?
That's the handle.
Okay, good.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think the spoon end would even fit.
Oh, I guess that's true.
But it got too thick for its britches. Now I gotta be very careful handling this spoon because the spoon is covered with hot sauce on the handle. That's a dumb idea.
Oh, because I know that one's just nuts. To me, that one is spicier than the blueberry one.
It is. According to Bravado Spice Company.
And the blueberry one is nothing to laugh at, like, serious.
Well, the blueberry one doesn't care if you're having a good time. But the Yaka Miso wants you to have a bad time.
Hey, Iro, come on up. Come on up. Iro, come on. Oh. We'll get doggies dinner soon, too.
I'm going to put it out of reach of children. I'm going to put it at the same level as the black garlic.
Okay, that is saying something.
But they're not the same. The miso, it's like a cat clawing your tongue. The black garlic is like getting a burn. Which one's worse?
But they both hurt.
And now the Aka is those cat claws turn to fire. This is the one that
Might beat them all, who knows?
First We Feast presents Hot Ones, Hot Sauce. The Last Dab.
Yeah, there's a game where this is involved, so...
Yeah, we got this from a game. It's a tough one.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Heat level, 10 out of 10. Let me read you the ingredients. You ready for these?
Sure.
So what type of pepper do you think is in this?
I have no idea. Ghost?
Pepper X peppers. Distilled vinegar, tomato, coriander, cumin, dry mustard. My lips are burning. I think that means somebody's talking about me or something. Or no, that's your ears burning. Is somebody kissing about me? That'll wake you up like smell.
You're starting to get the sweats, dear.
Yes, I am. Alright. Oh, that one is hot. Oh boy. Well. There's a little thickness. I like that. I don't know which one of you nugs is going to sacrifice your life.
Do you like the nugs?
They're not bad. I'm actually afraid.
Why don't you just do half on the spoon? Because I think having all of it might be a bad idea. I don't even know if that, like... I'll pray for you. You okay? Maybe it's old? yeah, I can't believe it either. In truth? You are sweating, though. His eyes are sweating. His cheeks are sweating. He is starting to... His ears are red. So I think all of this is collectively starting to get on him. What's your favorite? So I'm assuming that one's the hottest. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so just to recap, for anyone just tuning in, the hot ones is the hottest. Followed by, in different ways, although almost same hotness, the aqua miso and black garlic of the Bravado Spice Company. Followed by the Secret Aardvark Smoked. Followed by the Bravado Ghost Pepper Blueberry. This one is quite delicious, but it's still pretty dang hot. And then the Red Scorpion is kind of in the same grouping. We kind of have this in groups rather than just a scale. And then after that are the two dumbass hot sauces. Yes, that's what they're called. I'm not just swearing. And the Puffin Stuffin', which is Ginger Magic. I haven't tried this one yet. I'm actually kind of excited. I might have some of that with a chicken nug. And then the Scorpion Chili Honey, which... You said this with like your other hot honey, but not Mike's hot honey. A little sugar might do you good to help ease some of that, spice.
Was trying to no-sell.
Yeah, you are failing miserably.
I was going to try and no-sell it, like just feed it and then be like, whatever. And then I knew I couldn't talk. Ouch.
Which is worse, the chip or this?
The chip.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You do need to throw that away.
This is the worst thing ever made. This is the worst thing. Oh. This is hot. That chip is stupid. Oh.
And for reference, the hottest thing I've ever had was the Akamizo one, which is right behind, but I couldn't have much of it. Like, I just had like a tiny little like taster spoon of it, and it was
Would you
enough.
like a taster of the hot ones?
I really don't want to go through pain, right? Actually, you know what?
Although, I will say, these two rank up there with the man.
Oh God, we haven't had that. Is Dixie's Barbecue still around?
I don't know. So there's a barbecue place out here called Dixie's. It's out on the east side, so around Bellevue, Washington. Or at least, it hurts to talk. There used to at least be a place called Dixie's. Hopefully there still is. And their thing was, you go there and you meet the man. The man is, so, old guy who owns the place walks around with this pot. The old guy is not the man. The old guy, he is a complete badass. But he's not the man. The man is the pot he carries around. And it's this little, like, I don't know, like, quart pot, 2-pint
Yeah,
pot.
it's just a little two-cup pot, and
inside of it, it was on the stove cooking, but it's no longer on the stove, but you could swear it's still boiling. It is a blackish red.
it was a very dark red.
It is this color right here, mixed with black. So where the mouse is right there, mixed with black. And floating and all throughout it is just pepper seeds.
It also had a heck of a lot of cayenne, because I tasted that flavor pretty heavily in it.
And what he'd do is he'd walk around and he'd be like, "Do you want to meet the man?" And you say, "Sure." And he'd take like a little tiny spoon. And this barbecue place, pretty much everything came with bread. And he'd dab just a tiny bit on the bread. And then he'd tell you, touch your fork to it. And you're supposed to just touch your fork to it, taste it, and you go,
Actually, he yelled at me when I said I wanted it on the bread, and he goes, "No, you have it on the meat." And I said, "Okay, please put it on the meat." And my sister, who's not spice tolerant at all, suffered greatly that day.
With meeting the man, I just grabbed that chunk of bread, and I start pulling it up, and he's like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa!"
And
he just goes, "You stupid kid, that's not how you're supposed to do this. You're supposed to touch your fork to it." And he's like, He's just staring at me like, "Are you going to die?" I just go, "Yeah, put more on." And he's like, "Okay." And he puts more on my food. It was mainly bravado that had me going like, "Yeah, just put more on there." Because eating my barbecue, when I got up, you could feel all of that fire move in your stomach, and it's like, okay, I'm not doing anything for the rest of today. Like, I'm not doing anything. I am wiped.
fabulous barbecue, though, but I just don't know if it still exists. Well, which is your favorite? Which is the one that you'd like to keep eating with nugs? Out of all of these. Methinks the honey or the blueberry.
I like the Aardvark Reaper, which is smoked reapers. I like the blueberry. I like the ginger, and I like the hot honey. In fact, overall, flavor-wise, I like all of them. They all have a purpose. Like, I was almost worried these might have been kind of sad sauces. Because, I mean, these are a type of thing, I have a color filter on that camera, so it sometimes shows a little weird. Like, you look, and it's almost translucent or transparent for parts of it. But these are the ones you buy in a gift pack a lot of times. And a lot of those are kind of sad. Those are pretty good.
Yeah, I just wish I was able to score the barbecue sauce that they make, because that was really good. That'd be awesome on some wings or something. But I don't know if they even make it anymore. Well, I hope you enjoyed your dinner. You want me to take these away?
So here's what we're going to do. Coming up next, speedrun block. I have 2 challenges. During the speedrun block, I am going to write down right now how much we have brought in. That way there is no confusion. We have
About halfway through the goal.
1, 3, 9, 6. If we get to 1,500 during the speedrun, so $104. From that point until the end of the speedrun block, I'll go without my hat. That's the mild. Keyword mild, because we got hot sauces. On the other hand, if we get to 1,700 by the end of speedrun block, 1,700, I will do another spoon of this one. No nug with it. Just using the official Hot Ones Final Dab game, Truth or Dab spoon with the Final Dab sauce. If we get to 1,700, so that's $404. Or no, $304. I math bad. $304. I will do another spoon of the last dab. So we're going to get to speedrun block in just a sec. We gotta clean up everything else. Oh, got everything off a bit, so.
May as well wash it off while we're at it.
So we'll be back with speedrun block in just a second. We're going to go through Love to Kuso. We're going to one category of every single speedrun game I have submitted runs for in order of the submitted runs. So first up, Love to Kuso, followed by Blackhead, followed by Love 3, followed by Below the Ocean, which I do not have anything submitted only because it's a very dead board on SRC. Followed by Gibbon, Beyond the Trees. Followed by Post-Apocalyptic Kitty Stray. Followed by...
I don't know if you can tell, but my eyes are rolling up really hard to the back of my head.
Oh, and we got 25 from Isaiah.
Thank you.
So that puts us a little closer. Hat comes off in... What is that? $79.
Yeah.
So, I don't go without this hat.
Nope. But I was rolling my eyes really, really hard because of the Quiet Man, which he was just about to say.
So we are going to take a quick second to clean up, and then we are going to speed through some speedy games. Maybe we'll see a PB. I know we will for the Quiet.
Again, you can't see on camera. I am rolling my eyes.
Alright, we will be back in just a minute.
Let me turn off my mic. There we go.